Hello friend, Jim here with JB's Big Adventure coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And in this video, I mentioned earlier that Barbara and I had to go back to the States, to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Got some family members that aren't doing good. Got a good friend of mine that passed away, he and his wife, from COVID. And so we just needed to go back to be of some support and just kind of be around things to be able to help. And it wasn't an easy trip, but it was a trip that we took. We tried to make as best of it as we possibly could. So one of the things that we did, realizing that I'd gotten all the way back to Albuquerque and didn't do any filming of anything, I realized I needed to kind of share some things about what Albuquerque, New Mexico is all about. So one of the things we did was went up the tram. Now the Sandia Peak tram is the longest tram in the world. And here's what we did. We went on the tram and took you along with us, and you've got front row seats. So I know you're going to love this video, and so let's go ahead and get started with it right now.
Here it comes. It's so awesome. That's absolutely awesome. He says it takes longer for it to come down than it does going up.
Hey, Daniel! Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So there you can see in the background that red wheel spinning. That's what's causing the whole cable to fall. There's some more right there. Wheels. So viewers, just want to let you know we are at the tram, we're at the base, and this is Connor, and he's the manager for this whole running of this whole organization here. So I'm gonna let Connor just kind of talk about, you know, how long he's been in business, and maybe a little bit about all the people come from out of town or how it works. So Connor, go ahead and just take it away.
All right, hello everybody. My name is Connor. I am the shift supervisor today. Welcome to the Sandia Peak Tramway. The tramway has been in operation now for over 55 years. We opened on May 7th of 1966 to the public. Back in May of 1964 is when we broke ground. It took 2 years to build this tramway, and it is from the opening until only 2010, only 10 years ago, it was the longest tramway in the world. It's quite an engineering marvel. It spans 2.7 miles. It gains 3,819 feet starting at the base here all the way up to the peak. Each year we transport 250,000 people. So in our 55 years we have transported 13 million people up and down the mountain. We operate year-round, summer, spring, fall, and winter. And the tram was actually built for skiers. We have a ski area on the eastern slope of the mountain. Now, each trip, it takes 15 minutes. We travel at a speed of roughly 13 miles an hour. You get beautiful views, and all the way at the top you can actually see 14,000 square miles of the New Mexico landscape from Sandia Peak. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see some of you folks here at the tram here in the near future.
These are the wheels, and you'll see them turning here in just a moment. Look how big that is. Here it goes. I think it's more prettier seeing it go up than it is coming down. I don't know why, just more of a spectacular view. And folks, this is a big deal. If you were to see the line outside, it's huge. A lot of people out there are waiting on the tram because this is Thanksgiving weekend. That's one of the reasons why. And Barbara and I, we're going to be on the next one that comes down to give you even more of a spectacular view.
Folks, we have a real surprise. We're going to be going up the tram. So this is going to be a great ride. We'll see you on the tram as we're going up. That's cool.
Here's our tickets for the tram. See the wheel spinning here. All of them.
The winds were bad this morning, and we waited in time for our ticket to wind down. So right now, we are traveling with the winds at a low rate of 18 miles per hour, east and west. Yeah, it's blowing in different directions towards the east and up southwest. Anyways, the elevation down here is 6,000. You can see there's a sign in front of you. It says entering Cibola National Forest. Up there's 10,000 feet plus. And if you guys know that the restaurant up there is called 10-3, that's because up there's 10,300 feet. So that'll help you to remember up top there. Restaurant's gonna be opening soon. You can look out there. There's some colors on those rocks. Yellow, orange, pink, tan, green. And the pink is the potassium feldspar. So that means when the sun sets, the whole mountain looks more pink and gives the name Sandia, which is Spanish for
Watermelon.
watermelon. So you got Sandia Peak, Watermelon Peak. Good job. Some people answer pink or red, so you guys did good. Now, the tram ride is 15 minutes again. Going through our straight shot direction is 2.7 miles. If you folks were to hike up there, it's 9 miles because you go about 2 miles north, reach the La Luz Trail to hike 7 miles all the way up there, which is really hard. But if you ever do it, let me know because I know the way to hike all the way up there. You should do it. Looking down there, folks, looking out there, you can see there's a trail. That trail is under a mile and it was used as a service road in 1964 to drive up and build that tower. So people hike that trail whenever. It's easy. It takes about 25 minutes to walk it to get to the tower. And in front of us, we got a tower that will be passing in about 10 seconds. That tower is going to give us a motion of a swing, a sway, rocking back forth motion. Hello. Hey. 2-inch answer. Probably was. There's that tower. So we just passed the tower there, and I was on the phone just for our safety and passing the tower because of the wind that's still around. We passed that tower, and in just about 4 minutes later on, folks, we'll go into our next tower. The interesting thing about the tram ride is that you go through 4 live zone climates, and the first part we're still in, which is called the Sonoran. Later on, you'll find that we're in the second part, the transitional, Canadian, and the Hudsonian heights up top there. So the Sandia Peak Tramway began 55 years ago in 1966. The Sandia Peak Tramway is known for its romances. On a daily, we get more than a dozen anniversaries. So you never know when you're going to be a witness for a wedding, proposal, or an engagement. So if you do get proposed to, just say adieu, so it won't be an awkward tram ride back for us. Yesterday we did have a proposal last night, and a few nights ago we did have a wedding on the observation deck. We're going to get some snow soon. We did get snow about 5 nights ago. We got more than 5 inches, and you get up there, you'll see that we got some snow up there. We're going to get more snow for skiing and snowboarding. That'll be from late December through mid-March for the good snow. Yeah, it's hard to do this sometimes. As you can look around, we have all kinds of trees. But if you notice that some of those trees are no longer alive, that's due to the late 90s or early 2000s. The pine bark beetle was a type of insect that came through in this area that caused these trees as they are. So people always ask me if there was a forest fire that happened here, and this was only due to the pine bark beetle that came through in this area. Also, you folks might have noticed our people riding atop of the tram car. So when that happens, we look above the cables to check for every wheel and everything to be in motion, to be 100%. And that's what we did earlier before we send people up. We do our maintenance or test.
So we're now at the top of the Sandias. We're going to walk here so we can show you what it looks like on the back of the mountain. So they actually got snow up here. We'll go inside. We're on top of the mountain.
This tram car's almost here. If you guys want to go up this down, please come to the upper terminal. Your tickets to get them scanned one last time. Thank you.
We going on over there or over here?
No, you're good there. I'm exiting this side.
Oh, okay. Now, there's actually folks that actually ride on top of this. They're mechanics that actually rides on the top of this thing going down. That's enough to make you pee in your pants.
They barely got enough room. Look at that, how close.
Fuller caps engineering problem.
You do that. That's more of a physics or looking possible. That's what that did.
So you won't work on it?
That's
but somebody is.
I don't think you wanted to drink. You can't exactly refreeze the ocean.
You could try. Okay. Never
Stop
say
pointing
never.
antifreeze.
If we were to, I'd go back up again.
Schools,
This feels like it's about to. I think you're right about that altitude thing. Hey, Mike, in your physiology class, is it really altitude that makes that explode? Because I was dying.
I didn't pay attention in anatomy or physiology. That was a hard
Here's
class.
Barbara. Honey, why don't you turn around just for a moment so I can get you? Honey?
Huh?
Here's Barbara.
Well,
Nebraska.
us for Omaha, Nebraska.
And then a replant to here.
It's too late here.
And Houston. That's how you get them all together. Say, hey, I'll pay for your tickets so we can go have fun and
I'm all right, unless you want to take a picture of me taking a picture. No, it's all right. It's no problem.
It was a good choice for her to be here. And now I have a free place to stay at the Blues Festival that I have always wanted to go to. Actually, we don't have to go anywhere. Last year she said they just flew right over.
Yeah, honestly, you don't really have to.
Watch this.
I'd like to go to a glow.
The glow is what I enjoy more.
When I was in college, our homecoming, we had 4 or 5
The lights will be better on the right of it.
Yeah, it's awesome to see them light up. I know, but they're up there.
Well, she teaches elementary school, so they took off from her school.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Oh, you're fine. I'm staying away from the window.
You can get a ride too.
No, I'm fine. I feel weird. It's weird, but it works. I mean, I can fly and it doesn't bother me. I can fly and it doesn't bother me.
Everybody gets lost in the town.
I would, for sure.
There's like.
Okay, I hope you really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun putting that together, even in the midst of times that was surrounding us, but we had a good time doing it. If you haven't already, I'd like to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It'll be a great opportunity for you to be a part of something bigger than what it is. Also, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Let others know that you really like this video. You can go ahead and leave a comment. We love reaching out and speaking and communicating with you too. And don't forget to hit that bell. That way that you're immediately notified when the next video comes out. So with that, thank you for being a part of this video. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.